show. I'm just doing my setup. If you're a contestant or a judge, please request that box so I can get you into the boxes once I start the show. We'll just let the show warm up for a few seconds so people can come into the show. We are featured at the moment, so everyone who's a contestant or a judge, please remember no swearing, drinking, smoking, or any derogatory comments during the show. Remember, we are featured, so I'm just going to put in a few things and we'll be able to start. Remember, the top gifter of the show can potentially change a plot twist to the outcome and save a contestant, or you never know what could happen unless the judge decides to stop them. But we'll get everyone in here first. Let me just put my descriptions and everything in. Just bear with me a moment. Everyone who's just joining in, just bear with me a moment, please, while I set everything up. All right. I think we're all good to go. Everyone who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. Today, it's a featured show. It's a food challenge show. It's going to be the tallest, most creative nut creation. So we're going to bring in our judge. Our judge today is TM. TM, one of my good friends, is a judge today on the show. We're going to get him into the box and get him in here and welcome him in. So TM, can you please introduce yourself to everyone in here who does not know TM on the app?
Okay, well, I'm going to say this. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I am so humbled, honored, and privileged that this man asked me to be a judge. So with that being said, I'm a fan of the app. I'm a fan of all you guys. And the cool thing about this spot, this moment, is the fact that I know who these three people are, but I don't know them that well. So I will be completely objective. It's not like Rick is cooking this, all right? So let's get the show on the road.
That's right. Let's get the show on the road, Tim. This is a show not to miss. So if you know anyone in here, pull them in here now. This is a show not to miss on this app. So we're going to welcome in all our contestants to the show. We're just waiting on Jabba to request the box. Jabba, if you're here, please could you request that box so I can bring you into the stream? If anyone knows if Jabba is not here, please bring him in. I will bring in our other two contestants in the meantime. So Melina, we'll bring in Melina first. We will bring in Ice Thunder, and we will bring in Jabba. So welcome in my contestants for the show. So we'll get them to introduce themselves one by one. I love how TM's got his cat as well behind him. That is very cute. We've got a cat on the show. It's the first cat appearance on the show. I love that. So, so Jabba, please introduce yourself to everyone in here who does not know you.
Okay. My name's Jabba. Yeah. I've been streaming for about a year. Since COVID. That's about it. I've just got last minute notice on this, a bit late, but we're going to give it a shot. Going to try and
all good.
Build a structure, build something here.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm excited. I'm excited
about me.
Okay, that's all good. Jabba does a bit of games in his stream. He does a lot of different things at times. You might catch him. I know him a bit better. So he does little games. He does little things in his stream, little different things on the app. Very interesting as well. Check him out. Make sure you do check Jabba out as well. Ice Thunder, could you please tell us more about yourself on the app if anyone here does not know you?
My name is Ice Thunder. You know, I like to chill. I like to vibe. I just like to go with the flow pretty much, you know, and that's me. I do a lot of cooking streams, so if you want to see me whoop it up in the kitchen, make sure y'all hit me with that follow, because like I love to cook. It's very therapeutic. So if you want to see me cook, just favor me, and that would be definitely appreciated, very much so. So that's me.
Awesome to have you in here, Ice Thunder. And Melina, could you please introduce yourself for anyone who does not know you on the app today?
I'm Melina. I'm just a random, I guess, streamer. I don't stream all the time, but when I get a chance, I do speak my words. That's really about it. I started streaming about 2.5 years ago, but I've been on the app since even when it was my yearbook.
Nice.
Wow. That's a long time. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. So everyone who just joined into the show has just come in. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Jabba, Ice Thunder, and Melina. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show has a power in the show that could change the outcome and create a plot twist. So we'll see if a plot twist does arise during the show. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't happen. We'll find out. We never know. So let's jump straight to the ingredients, TM. Let's find out what they've brought in today to this challenge. Let's find out to the tallest nut creation. This is a very nutty show. It's going to be very interesting. You know, many things like D's nuts might come into the comments as well, TM. We might see a lot of that in here. So let's go to Jabba and find out what ingredients he's brought in. So Jabba, tell us exactly what you got.
Look, first of all, I'm not a cook. I don't do cooking streams, that's for sure. But I've got almonds. I've got and just standard peanuts. And I've got Snickers bars. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've also made like peanut brittle, like a peanut brittle out of that. So I've made a peanut brittle. Yeah, that's what I've made. The plan is to make it sort of like a house or a block. And then I was going to try and do a hangman. I play hangman in my stream, so I was going to try and do a hangman off the top of the block, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. I apologise in advance, but
we'll find out, Jabba, if your chaos does work. We'll find out very soon. Ice Thunder, can you tell us what ingredients you brought into the show today?
I got a few simple ingredients, pretty much, you know. So we got this right here, the Nutri-Game bars, and we got some bread. So I'm gonna try to make something with that, pretty much. Okay. And I got a good idea, pretty much. So 2 ingredients. Sometimes less ingredients could be the best option. Sometimes, you know. That's right.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
That's true.
Right. And Melina, can you tell us what you brought into the show today?
So I'm guessing I went overboard because I literally have a lot. Like a lot.
Tell us. Break it down.
Okay, so first I have the passion nut bars, and then I have the Mexican cashew bars. I have white chocolate, dark chocolate, almond cookies, 3 or 4 different types of trail mixes, Nutty Buddies, the Rocky sticks, marshmallows, and just random nuts like cashews, almonds, walnuts, and pecans.
That's awesome. That's an awesome array of ingredients. You all brought in different ingredients, which I like because I like to see your creativity and what you're going to come up with your ingredients. So we're going to get them started soon. So I'm going to explain to them the rules of the show so they're clear. They're not allowed to use any non-edible ingredients. Everything has to be edible. So it has to be able to be eaten. You can use forks, knives, and anything that you want to do to cut and use your creation, like get it out and carve it out and whatever you want to do. But they cannot have any non-edible materials. So that is the rules for the show. You have 30 minutes to build these structures. I will squeak my squirrel squeaker, which is a very nutty squirrel we got here. It's a bit of a flat one, but we will do with the squirrel, TM. It's a bit flat, but it does squeak. We get a squeak. So when I count you down 30 minutes to the clock, to the timer, I will squeak the squeaker first to tell you that your time starts. And once the time stops, you'll have the squeak again and you have to step away. And whatever chaos happens. You cannot touch your structures at that point. So you'll get judged on whatever happens on your height, your stability, your creativity, and your ingredients by TM. And you never know where TM's going to go in the show. We don't know yet. We have no idea. We will find out. So can I get all my contestants to give me a thumbs up and a yes, chef, when you're all ready to roll?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes.
All right, we're going to put the timer up. I'm going to squeak the squeaker, TM. We're going to get this chaos underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Let's squeak this squeaker. Let's go, everyone. So, everyone, we're going to watch the tallest, most creative nut creation. So, TM, what do you think about the ingredients they brought in so far?
You know what I think, for real? In not so many words, I heard all 3 of these wholly dissimilar contestants say, well, I either went overboard, I don't know if I got a lot, I kept it simple. There's something deep down in all three of them that maybe they don't think they're great cooks, but guess what? You all three are. So perform like one tonight. Okay?
Best
Hell
here.
yeah.
They can get very nutty with their creations tonight. It's very nutty, so we can get them nutty with their creations. That's perfectly fine. So go as crazy and creative as you want to with your creations. So, Tim, as they build their structures, we're going to go through a bit about nuts, a bit about the history of nuts, a bit about facts of nuts that you might not know or do know. And we will ask the audience a bit of questions as well during the show as well, so they can participate in the show. So let's jump into some facts. So I don't know if you knew that in October 22nd, that's National Nut Day. So that's the day you eat your peanuts, your cashews, your almonds, your walnuts on every single year. I know it sounds funny, National Nut Day. I mean, it's a very, very, very interesting name that they put out there for the day, but, you know, is what it is, Tim. It is what
I'm gonna say
yeah.
straight off the bat though, Ice Thunder looks focused. He looks laser focused right now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, Ice, could I ask you a favor? Could you move your camera a little bit down so we can see what's happening there, so we can get a bit of a view? That would be awesome, man.
I got a problem. Mine's not set. Mine's not set properly. So
Well, it won't go that much down because I'm on. I don't have a stand at the moment. So can I just show you like when it's finished? Is that all right?
I have to think.
If you back it up just a bit, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if I back it all.
Chaos already.
way over there.
Already part of the chaos. That's way better. That's way better.
Way
There we
better.
go.
That's
That is
way
much
better.
better.
All right, bet. All right, we're gonna
Awesome.
get this going here.
Hey Borat, I'm gonna hit the middle of the screen from time to time so I could get a better look at the stuff. So I may not be able to read all the comments, so I apologize in advance, but I'll try to go in and out. Okay?
Awesome. That's awesome. So anyone in here, I don't know if you knew that walnuts are the oldest known tree nut food. They date back to 10,000 BC. So walnuts actually date back to 10,000 BC, and that's a long time ago. That's ages ago that nuts were around and people were consuming them.
Wow.
Think about that in perspective. 10,000
That's
BC.
amazing.
That is amazing, isn't it? That's crazy.
That is
Crazy.
That is crazy. I've learned two new things today. A testament to your preparation and passion for what you do, Borat, because I didn't know that we had a National Nut Day. And I didn't know for 10,000 years BC that people were eating almonds and nuts and all this stuff. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, it's very interesting, Tim. I mean, I've deep dived into these facts. I mean, I found so many facts about peanuts, cashews, almonds. We're going to go through as much as I can during the show, as much time we have. We are limited for time, but I'm going to go through as much of the facts as we can. The National Nut Day is the 22nd of October, Tim. That was a very interesting fact. Also, I found out that pistachios are known as the smiling nut in Iran and a happy nut in China. What do you think about that? The smiling nut in Iran and a happy nut in China. That's quite a polar opposite.
That is a very polar opposite, but coming from a Persian background, now I figured out why whenever we went to certain houses, right, they always had pistachios as a like an appetizer, like a little thing to nibble on. Wherever you went. Now I know why. There we go.
There you go. There you go. So now your pistachio riddle has been solved on the show today, TM. It has been solved. But let's look at what they're building, TM. Let's focus on about what's happening with our contestants here. I see things sliding off Ice Thunder there at the moment. I see Jabba preparing his peanut brittle in some way, and I see Melina overhead her stove. I don't know what's happening in your stove there, Melina. What's going on?
Chocolate. White chocolate, so I'm dipping the bars in the white chocolate to make it a like a cement type of thing.
Nice.
Interesting, a cement.
Like it's the white chocolate, the chocolate will harden after over time, so it'll stick like cement.
Wow.
Very interesting.
That is
That's
very,
interesting,
very
Tim. Very
interesting. She seems like
Yeah, we go.
Melina seems like, it's a classic kitchen type of vibe there. There's different vibes. There's no wrong or right vibe, but I'm kind of like, wow, that's pretty cool, so far.
very cool. It's very cool, TM. So everyone who just joined in here, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Jabba, Ice Thunder, and Melina. Please make sure you do hit them all with that favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, your top gifter spot in the show does have a power to vote on one of these three contestants and could save them or could create a plot twist to the show unless TM decides whether that happens or not. We're going to find out if that does happen during the show. So stick around and find out if there will be more chaos and more plot twists on the show. So TM, let's get into more facts. We're going to deep dive into more facts. We're going to go deeper into these nut facts. The earliest varieties of almonds were actually found in China. That's where almonds originated from, China. They were carried by traders down the ancient Silk Road to Greece, Turkey, and the Middle East. Both almonds and dates are mentioned in the Old Testament. Did you know that?
You know what's interesting? Interestingly enough, I did read that when I was reading the Bible earlier this year. Dates and almonds. I mean, quite interesting. Hi, Porgy.
Yes, so that's what we go into weddings. So this is very interesting. So they distribute sugared almonds wrapped in tulle at its weddings. You know, in weddings you get those little bags of like almonds in white sugar coating. So that's a tradition dating back to the early European history. The almond bonbonneries, they call them, symbolizes children, happiness, romance, and good health. So that's why we have them at weddings. Those nuts are there. They're all we go back in time with nuts, and they're there at a wedding when we're part of that happy ceremony.
It's like,
what do you think about that, Sam?
It's like Borat. It's like this. It's like peanuts, nuts, almonds, all type of nuts. And I feel like a George Orwell time machine type of energy here. You know what I mean? Like we go back in time and then we go to the present, and there's one common denominator in Chaos Kitchen today. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts. That's right. It's nuts. Facts here. Very good facts. So we're going to deep dive more. I love giving you these guys the facts because these facts can teach you something you didn't know about nuts. So macadamia nuts are actually poisonous for dogs. So you do not want to give macadamia nuts anywhere near your dogs because they're very toxic and they can poison your dogs. So if you have macadamias in your house, you know, be mindful that you don't put those macadamias near your pets because they're very toxic. So did you know that, TM, about your cat? You know, your cat may be lurking around with some macadamias. You know what I mean?
You know, the only time I have macadamia nuts is when I go to Hawaii. So, but that's not, you know, but that's good to know just in case, for real.
I go to Hawaii, your macadamia nuts are going to be safe, TM. It's going to be safe. That's for TM.
Borat, real quick.
Yeah.
So far, who's the number one in the stream so far that has veto power?
So Ashley at the moment is number one in the stream, TM. Ashley is number one. The name on my hat is number one at the moment.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens. Anything can happen during the show. Like I said, this show is very unpredictable. It's chaotic. And remember, the top gifter does get that opportunity to vote unless TM decides to stop them. So we'll find out if that happens on the show. So back to our nuts, TM. Back to our nuts. So chestnuts contain the highest vitamin C, around 20% vitamin C. Did you know that chestnuts actually contain vitamin C?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it blew my mind. I was a bit surprised because I thought only fruits contain a lot of vitamin C.
So guys, you know what's so interesting about this stream? So let's just say you can't drink orange juice because you have acid reflux, but you need vitamin C. Guess what? You just go to your local grocery store and then you can get chestnuts and you can still get vitamin C. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, TM. There you go. That's why, you know, chestnuts are very important in our diet as well. And I found out if you want to store almonds, Tim, if you love almonds have a longer storage life. They can be refrigerated up to 2 years, TM. You can keep your almonds refrigerated for 2 years. What do you think about that?
So basically almost 700 days they could be in your fridge preserved.
Yes.
Wow.
The longest shelf life is due to the fact that they're rich in vitamin E, TM. That's the reason why they can survive 2 years. They are rich in vitamin E.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
That is crazy. Let's have a quick look at what's happening with our contestants. Ice Thunder, what's happening there? We see some crazy creation coming up. What's going on there, Ice
Can I
Thunder?
show you guys or what? Can I show you?
No, just you can explain it because time is ticking. We've got 19 minutes, 29 seconds left
we got
on the
like
clock.
a little mountain here, pretty much. It's like a mountain. It's like kind of like a bread and granola bar, like fort, kind of, you know?
Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
That's exactly what it is, you know?
It's
That's
a
very
fort.
interesting.
Yeah, I got to show you guys once it's done. You probably see it, but so far,
All right.
so good, you know?
All right.
Borat, can I just say, Borat, that you know, I'm looking at what Ice is doing, I'm looking at what Molina's doing, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. There's something about Jabba right there that I'm just like, I'm liking the vibe over there. I just feel like that he might be the dark horse. And I'm not saying I'm voting that way, but he might be the dark horse so far. Just saying.
We'll find out who will be the dark horse. You never know, team. This show is very unpredictable. Like I said, I've seen crazy things happen in here. I've seen top gifters change outcomes. It's been very interesting on what can happen. You never know. So we're going to go back to the nuts, team. We're going to go back. So ancient Greeks believed that hazelnuts could treat coughing and baldness. What do you think about that, team? Will that be something you'd be interested by, as in the fact that hazelnuts could treat coughing and baldness?
If I can eat enough hazelnuts to save me a trip to Turkey to get a hair transplant, hey, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
The AirPods. Oh my God, TM. So the hazelnuts could save TM a trip to Turkey. Even though nuts came around from Turkey. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness. That is very interesting, Tim. These things get very interesting. So Americans spend about $800 million a year on peanuts, peanut butter, with 6 cities in the US named Peanut. So there's 6 cities in the US named Peanut. Did you know that?
I did not.
Anyone in the comments knew that 6 cities in the US were named Peanut?
Yeah, I did.
Anyone in the comments?
I did.
You did?
I looked up a few researches before I came in here pretty much earlier this morning. So some of the stuff that you said I knew, but some of the stuff I actually didn't. You know, so very interesting, to be honest with you. I like it, you know? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting because nuts are very crucial in our diet. So we have almond nuts, Brazil nuts, cashew nuts. We can go hazelnuts. We can go macadamias, peanuts, pecans, pistachios, walnuts. We can go there's a lot of nut varieties out there, Tim. There's so many of them. But we're going to ask the contestants and yourself, what is your favorite nut? So, TM, what is your favorite nut? Macadamia, pecan, pistachio?
I would have to say macadamians.
Macadamias?
Yeah.
What about you, Jabba?
Probably a cashew.
Cashew?
Cashews are
Yeah.
good too.
What about you, Ice Thunder?
Macadamians, of course. Those are delicious. Especially with the cookies and stuff. You bake it and all of that. That's the best. Yeah.
Very, very interesting. And what about you, Melina? What's your favorite nut?
Pecans.
Pecan?
Pecans.
Everyone has differences in their flavors of nuts. So do you like them salted or unsalted? In the comments. Salted or unsalted? What do you prefer?
Salted.
Salted? I see salted. Salted? Salty?
Oh,
Okay, they all like their nuts salty. Very interesting, Tim. Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
It's a pretty big consensus. I see everyone in the comments. I see you all there. Very interesting. Salty nuts, salty with pepper. Wow. You know, what about wasabi? Can you all handle wasabi on macadamias? It's very common. You like your wasabi?
Sounds
I
good.
never tried that, but I'll be willing to try it to see how it tastes. That is pretty interesting. I never heard of that, but you know.
Willing to try it. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, wasabi is very burny. It's very burny. I've eaten wasabi.
I had wasabi on sushi, but I never had like wasabi on peanuts. You know. Yeah.
We've got 15 minutes on the clock counting down. Yes, TM.
Melina looks laser focused right now. I mean, like she's not even looking at the camera. I'm just saying, you know. I don't know.
She's laser focused there, Tim. She's laser focused. I just see stack upon stack on her and laser focused. It's very interesting. It's very interesting to see what she's going to come up with. And Jabba there's just prepping. He seems to be prepping. Ice Thunder, what is going on with the cardboard?
Well, I'm trying to stack more stuff, but this is going to be like a leaning support. It's like
remember, Ice Thunder, you can't use non-edible materials to build. Those are non-edible materials. Yes.
Well, it's edible, right? You could eat it. Everything. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I might have got my ratios wrong. I might have an issue with my ratios and my setting here. So I'm going to have to think fast and change it up maybe.
Yeah, think fast, think on your feet. You know, like TM said, creativity is key as well. Very key in this actual challenge.
Can I add ingredients like food? Any edible food, can't I?
Anything that you got around your kitchen, around your area, you can use and grab for your structure. That's edible. That's correct. Mm-hmm. So everyone who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Jabba, Ice Thunder, and Melina. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember that top gifter spot can give you the power to change the outcome and potentially save one of the contestants. Unless TM decides to change it up and say nope and match the top gifter or race them. So he might do a race or he might match them. It's depending on what TM decides. So you never know where TM will go with that as well. But it's going to be crazy. They about 30 minutes left on the clock into this challenge, TM. Time ticks by very quickly on the show. Have you noticed the time just flew?
It's already a half hour just went by like this.
No, it actually does. Wow.
This is what I'm saying. Yes, contestants, this is what I'm saying. You got to be focused. You got to think. You got to plan. You got to think in your mind what's going to happen. And this show, anything can happen. It's chaotic. This is why it's Chaos Kitchen, TM. Chaos. Pure chaos. So, TM, what do you think so far about these creations? What do you think?
I'm just so excited about how it's going to turn out. I see Melina's laser focused. Ice Thunder has just done a real quick regroup after you told him real quick what he had to do. And Jabba looks, still like that dark horse, folks. That's how it appears. I'm not saying I'm leaning that way. It's just saying it's how it appears. That's all I'm saying. All right.
It's how it appears, Tim. It's how it appears. Very interesting. So everyone in the comments, are you enjoying watching these nut creations? Are you enjoying the nut varieties? Are you enjoying all the nuts in here? It's gone completely nuts already, Tim. It has gone absolutely nuts in here. This show is crazy sometimes. Sometimes I never know what's going to happen. Things might fall. Remember, the last few minutes of their time, anything could happen. Things could fall. Anything could collapse. You just never know. So we're going to jump into some more facts about nuts and nut varieties. We're going to jump into a couple of them. We're going to go into pecans. So pecans grow naturally by riverbanks, TM. They grow near the riverbanks. They're small, they're sweet, and they're referred to in the industry as natives. The largest sizes of pecans were cultivated so that they could improve the actual taste and quality of pecans. The United States produces half of the world's pecan supply, with Mexico coming in second. And within the US, Georgia, New Mexico, and Texas are the top pecan growers of pecans. So that's why most of our pecans around the world come from America. So what do you think about those facts, Tia?
I'm just surprised that we actually produce something in this country, because we usually import everything.
Pretty much.
I think Tim's a bit taken back by the pecans being produced in the United States. Now, and exported across all our countries.
Now look at that. Wait a minute. I'm noticing something right now. I think Ice Thunder just did something on his phone. I think he read something, an affirmation on his phone, because as soon as he put his phone down, he was like, all right, I got this. I got 30 minutes. That's what I saw.
We got this. Don't worry.
All right. We got 10 minutes ticking down on the clock, everyone. Time is ticking by very fast. It's crazy. Just remember, no swearing on the show. It's a featured show. Just a reminder to everyone in the box. So, TM, we're going to chuck a few questions out to the audience and to the boxes. So what do you call a pair of nuts on the wall? Anyone know the answer to this conundrum? What do you call a pair of nuts on the wall? In the comments, anyone know?
I don't even know. A nut blow? I don't know.
Yeah, that nut blow is crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy. I'm trying to be an arbitrary judge and I'm trying to follow the rules, but there's a part of me that really wanted to laugh really hard at that. But I'm just saying. Okay.
So the answer I saw in the comments, some of you had in there, it's walnuts. That is the answer to that conundrum. So that question, it's walnuts. So well done, everyone who got that right in the comments. Well done. So I'm going to chuck a few more. Let's chuck them a few more crazy questions to you. What is a squirrel's favorite ballet? Anyone know the conundrum to that question? What is a squirrel's favorite ballet?
Oh, no.
Anyone in the comments? Anyone in the comments know? Let's see. Anyone know what the squirrel's favorite ballet is? See a few comments. I see the nutcracker. I see squirm. I see nutcrackers. Anyone in the box? Anyone going to take a shot and work out what it is?
Maybe nutcrackers. That could be maybe.
Yeah, so the comments have it, TM. They have it. Nutcracker. They're on fire today. They're really on fire with these questions. Really good. So that's crazy. I'm impressed. Very impressed with them today. Very impressed, TM. They're on point today.
Hey,
they're really on point.
The thing is, it's very highly distracting because this chat is moving. This is probably the hottest chat stream right now in this stream. For real. It's moving. People are participating, and I'm trying to stay focused on what's going on, but the audience is just lit tonight. That's all I got to say.
Remember, there is 7 minutes and 51 seconds counting down on the clock. Let's have a check-in with our contestants, team. How are you feeling, Jabba? How are you feeling there?
Shit's gonna bust, dude.
Look, nervous. I've had to bring the bread out like thunder.
No.
Oh my God! Ice Thunder with 7 minutes and 36 seconds collapsing. You got plenty of time there, Ice Thunder, to figure it out. You got time to make something.
Hold on.
That's the chaos, team. 7 minutes in, we got chaos already happening.
I will say this: those things that collapse don't necessarily fail. Just saying.
That's true.
That has happened.
It makes it collapse in order to get back up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah, that is
Melina?
pretty true.
Melina, how are you feeling there, Melina? Can you give us a bit of a quick update? You feeling good? She's focused. She just wants to be focused on the show.
I'm confident about this. I already see it hardening from the bottom, so
It's a disaster.
I think we're good.
She's focused. She is pure focus. There's just pure focus in her side. So we're gonna chuck in one more question for the audience and everyone in the box. What happens to a nut when it is nervous? Does anyone know the answer to that one?
Right?
Anyone in the comments? That's your answer, Ice. Remember, Ice, you can't use non-edible ingredients there, Ice. It's not going to be good. Absorbs?
I'm
Okay.
gonna say
Tina, does he even have one?
I want to say, can I guess one on this one or no?
Yeah, take a guess, TM. Take a guess.
I want to say a
guess.
nutcase.
Nutcase. I'm sure we've seen plenty of that around the app, Tim. People doing crazy things, right?
Or yeah, we've seen crazier. Yes, for sure.
All right. So the answer is it cracks. That is the answer. So Ice Thunder had that one. Well done there, Ice Thunder.
Well done, Ice Thunder.
With the
On point, yeah.
You're on point. Well done.
Ice Thunder.
Well
I just
done
want to
to
say,
everyone.
I want to say Ice Thunder really quick, Borat. Sorry to interrupt you, but the fact that your structure collapsed, but you still graciously, participated in that means a lot. Just saying. You're not panicking. You're not panicking. I respect.
That's one thing about me. I don't give up. If it goes down, we do the process and we just keep on going. Oh yeah.
Okay, fair point.
I
Fair
appreciate
point.
that very much so.
So everyone in here has just come into the show. It's the tallest, most creative nut creation. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Jabba, Ice Thunder, and Melina. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have that power, potentially, to save one of these three contestants unless TM decides to race or stop them from getting into that box. You never know what TM's thinking. We don't know. He's very, very ambiguous today. I don't know what we're getting. We're very confused at the moment. We don't know where this is going to go. So we will find out. So make sure you stick around and find out what chaos happens in this kitchen today.
Yeah,
so
make sure to favorite us, guys, because we're almost up to 20,000 favorites. So make sure you do that and favorite everybody in here too, because you guys are lit, you know? Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we got 4 minutes and 12 seconds counting down on the clock. So time has gone very quickly, TM. I mean, we have 4 minutes and 5 seconds left on that clock.
Shit.
So all the anxiety, all the little anxiety kicks in at this point, Tim. This is where you notice people might start fumbling. They might start thinking, "What do I do?" But remember, I've seen structures come up within 4 minutes, and they built these structures in 4 minutes, Tim, and won the show. So anything can happen. Like I said, don't count yourself out. Give it a good try, and you never know what can happen.
Hey, I've seen a game won when a team was down by 7 points in 18 seconds. Okay. Just saying.
There you go. That is right. That's very right, TM. So while they're counting down to the last seconds, we're going to have a bit more of a nut fact. We're going to go into a bit of cashews. Let's jump to cashews. Cashews are a very common nut. Everyone enjoys them. They're in a lot of foods as well. So cashews are not grown in the US. Cashew trees require tropical climates. They're from Brazil, India, Mozambique, and Vietnam. The cashew nut grows in a shell, hanging under fleshy pear-shaped apple fruit that is yellow, orange, or red in color. The cashew apple is sweet and nutritious when ripe. The cashew shell itself is poisonous. You can't eat the cashew shell. It's very poisonous and it's very toxic. But the oil from cashew nuts is used in insecticides, brake lining, and rubber and plastic manufacturing. So the oil from cashew used in brake lining, insecticides, rubber, and plastic manufacturing. What do you think about that, Tia?
That is so profound because I used some insecticide the other day, and lo and behold, I was actually spraying an agent that came from a nut, and I did not know that. Wow.
There you go. There you go. It's been very nutty today, isn't it, Tim? You've learned a lot of nut facts. You've learned a lot of nut details that you probably would not have known if you didn't come here today. There you go. So you're learning a lot during the show, which is very, very good for everyone in the audience as well. In the comments, can we get a 1 in the comments if you've learned a lot about nuts that you did not know at all today? Can we get 1s in the comments if you know that you've learned something today and can take something away from this nut creation show?
Thank you. Thank you.
See a lot of 1s in there. A lot of 1s in there. That's awesome. I see a lot of 1s. There you go. So we got 1 minute.
To be honest with you.
1 minute to go, guys.
1 minute and 37 seconds counting down on the clock. Now's the time to think, what are you going to do to get this structure up high and mighty? We're going to find out. So stick around, everyone, to see how TM judges the contestants. I see a little man there. That's very interesting. There's his little hangman, TM.
He's not set.
He's not set. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Not setting. We'll find out. We'll see if it survives, Tim. The hangman might be standing up or falling down. We'll soon find out what's going to happen there.
Those that fall don't necessarily lose. Just saying. What's the clock? What's the clock?
58 seconds counting down. 58 seconds counting down. We're going to count down the last 10 seconds to them, team. We'll count them down. So while I do that, we'll say, everyone in here, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Jabba, Ice Thunder, and Melina. Please make sure you do hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. This is the tallest, most creative nut creation. It's a very tricky challenge. I've set these contestants on a very tricky challenge. So we got 28 seconds on that clock, TM. We're going to count those seconds down. We're going to find out when that squeaker goes, what they have left on their tables, and then we will be judging them on all those categories and seeing if we have a plot twist, TM. We might even have a plot twist. We never know what can happen in here.
We don't.
So we'll find out. So we got 10 seconds counting down, TM. You ready to count down the last 5 seconds with me, TM?
Ready.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1. 1. Stop your creation. Oh my God. Wow. TM coming in hot and heavy with at that. That is wild. This show has been unpredictable. Absolutely nuts.
So
Absolutely nuts.
Cool.
So wait a minute. You said there could be a plot twist. And you did say, before we go over this, you did say that the number one gifter gets to have a big say. And not only am I the number one gifter, and I'm the judge, but now here's your plot twist. Porgy, you are now the judge.
Wow. Porgy is now the judge. So that means they have to race. So TM, this is a bit throwing me off. This is just actually throwing me off on my show. This has never happened. This has never happened. So TM, that means. So we got to break this down. So they can still race that top gifter spot once you give your final score. But you saying that if they beat your amount in a race or the actual gifting amount, that Porgy is going to be the judge for that outcome. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get that clear.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. TM has just thrown a spoke in the works on the show. What do you guys think in the comments? This has never happened on my show. This is a first on my show. In the comments, what do you think? Can we get a 1 if you think this is crazy, nutty, and absolutely chaotic? Or can we get a 2 if you think this is just unpredictable, this show? This has gone very, very crazy. We're going to find out. We have time, TM. So we have time on us. So we're going to get to the judging. We're going to get to the judging scores. So remember, now is your time to also race the judge. This is what TM has said. He's saying, I'm here for the race. And I'm going to put Porgy in there if that happens. So what do you guys think in the box? What do you think about this plot twist to the show?
I think it's amazing.
How do you feel about it?
Nerve-wracking, overwhelming.
I'm feeling good.
Oh, my God. Wild. This show has gone wild, everyone. Absolutely nuts. It's lived up to the nuttiness of this show. TM, what do you say now?
Well, we got to defer to the rules, right? There's another plot twist within a plot twist. Here we go. This is why we call it Chaos Kitchen.
Oh my God, TM, this is nuts. Everyone in the comments, spam those nuts, those peanut emojis, just spam them in there. This is absolutely nuts. So we're going to get to the judging, TM. This is when things can still change. And we're going to get to the point where that race or block is going to happen in terms of the stopping them getting in. So we're going to find out what's going to happen. So let's do this now. Let's get to the judging. Spam those nuts in the stream because this is absolutely chaos on the Chaos Kitchen. And I love it. We all want a chaotic time and a good plot twist. So TM, we're going to get to the judging. We're going to go to each contestant and find out what they've built in the show today. So let's go with Jabba. Jabba, what have you made for us, Tim?
Look, in the end, mine didn't set up properly. I had a good idea. Execution ended up a bit of fail. So I've stacked up a bunch of bread rolls, peanut brittle, peanuts, noodles, 2-minute noodles, anything I could find, bread, more peanuts, more peanut brittle, and we just built a tower here.
Very nice.
So
I like it. Is there any way you can zoom in on that a little bit?
Yes. Can you get a zoom in for us?
I like the height. I like the idea. Let's get that wheel out of the way for a second. And you did say something about the hangman. Is he there?
Look, the hangman, it just didn't set. My hangman, I was supposed to have the pillar here with the hangman hanging, but it didn't set. My guy didn't set, and the pillar collapsed.
I like the creativity. I like the height. I like the effort. And most of all, I like the resolve. So, noted.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so look at Ice Thunder structure. So Ice Thunder, give us a tour.
I gotta show it to you. I gotta bring you guys close because how do I flip? So this is like my fortress, pretty much right here. You know, it was on, but then it just fell. But it's like bread on the bottom. Then you add like the granola bars in the middle, and then pretty much it was like a teepee, but pretty much it just fell down, pretty much. So that's what we got over here.
Okay,
that's my creativity right there.
All right. So, Melina, give us a tour of your structure there. So, get your tape measures out as well while we're checking Melina's. Get all your tape measures out. We're going to grab those heights in inches. But, Melina, give us a tour of your crazy creation.
Yeah, I don't have my tape measuring tape. That was the one thing I forgot. Just FYI. Okay. I don't know what I was going for. I'm not going to lie to you. I just saw something and I went for it. So, I don't know. First, it went from the protein bars to the Nutty Buddies to the marshmallows to the Mexican peanut cashew bars, and then back. Yeah. Because I was literally gonna put this on there because I put like the Rocky stick in there and then put it on top, but my dumb self used the big marshmallows and not the small ones, so it's too heavy.
Yeah. I mean, you got the height as well, Melina. There's a big height there with those marshmallows. Don't count your marshmallows down. They're actually giving you quite a bit of height up there.
Yes, I agree.
Let's get those measurements, TM. Let's get those important measurements. So, Jabba, can you tell us what your height is? What is that in inches there?
Inches?
Jabba?
11 inches.
Nah. 11.1. Nah, I'm joking. 11.
11 inches. All right. You like good nutty creation with the 11 inches there. And what about you, Ice Thunder?
I would say maybe it's like 2 inches or something like that.
2 to 3 inches. Yeah.
Something like that.
And what about
it's like a small little hut, you know? Yeah.
Small
little hut.
And you there, Melina? How high is yours in inches? Can you get us a measurement?
That was the one thing I forgot. I know I bought all this stuff. That was the one thing I forgot was a measuring tape. So, yeah.
TM, the plot twist. See, this shows chaos.
I have a small ruler. Don't understand.
Yes, have you got a ruler for us to check that? We can work it out.
Got a small ruler.
Oh my God. This is wild, TM.
Poor Gene.
This is wild.
Get back on the clock.
This is wild. This is wild. There is a race happening on the show, everyone. This has never happened. We are actually in a race between two people, a judge and a top supporter at this point. This is crazy. This has gone absolutely nuts. And it's I can't comment on certain people comment after the show on those things.
6 inches.
This is crazy.
I only got a 6 inch one.
All right, let's go through that. Melina. Let's go through that.
I'm gonna bring y'all close here. I don't think I'm yeah. All right, listen. So I'm gonna use the knife as like the marker. So,
yes, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna see how we're gonna get this measurement. I really want to know because it's really tall. Oh my God, this is wild. This is absolutely nuts. Nuts, TM. This is nuts, everyone. You're absolutely gone nuts in the show. This is crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
I'm speechless, TM. I'm speechless. Okay, Melina, let's get that height. We're still trying to chaotically work a height out in between this chaos. I love it. So we're going to find out. So can we work it out there nicely, Melina? This is like very interesting. This is like the moment where you freeze. You just want to know what's going to... Oh my God, that is wild. That is wild. Congrats on that.
So it's 14 inches.
14 in. What did you say there, Melina? I couldn't hear you over that. Oh my God, we have a show. It's like a movie in the stream. What's going on here? This is a movie. This is a movie. This is a movie.
All right. Let's see. The plot thickens, folks.
The plot thickens. Wow. All right, Melina. So how many inches was that? I bet that was just thrown off by that, but how many inches was that again, Melina?
14 and a half. 14 inches and a half.
14 and a half inches. Now we're going to jump to the judgment, TM. We're going to get to their heights. We're going to give them a score out of 10 for their height. So we're going to go to Jabba first. He had 11 inches. So how much are you going to give him out of 10 for his score?
I'm going to give him out of 10 because, listen, I just love the fact that he was All right.
Wow.
6 million. I'm sorry. I know it's a featured show, but congratulations to 6 million, Borat.
Thank you, TM. Yeah,
Okay.
well done.
I'm going to give him
Wow.
a 9 because the
A 9.
effort was there. I like what he did. I like the fact that he still had 11 inches despite not putting the hangman there. He's like, I can't give him a 10, obviously, but like I'm going to give him a 9.
Appreciate it.
A 9. A solid 9 there for Jabba. What about Ice Thunder, Tim? He had about 3 inches there. He made a good effort with his height. He tried his best. What do you think about his height? Out of 10?
I'm giving Ice Thunder an 8 because he did something that was so impressive. I mean, it's not just the numbers. It's the fact that his structure collapsed. And at no point was he competitive or bitter. He got right back up. He even answered one of your questions. There has to be some subjectivity a little bit there too. So I'm sticking there.
Yes. And what about Melina's height out of 10, Tim? Oh, Melina, come back, please. Oh, there, the plot twist thickens again. A contestant has dropped out of the box, TM. Can we get Melina back in?
Is that a plot twist?
Oh, wow. Is this another plot twist to the show? Wow, TM. What do you think about that? The contestant has disappeared. Hopefully, we're going to get Melina back in the box. We're just about to get a score on our height.
Because
Wow.
I was going to give Melina a 10 on the height. There's no beating the height. You know what I mean? You're just going to get a 10, but let's see what happens. Is she coming
This
back?
has never happened on my show. This is another chaotic plot twist in the show. Are we going to get Melina back in that box? But now there's 2, TM. There is 2 on this crazy, chaotic nut show at this point.
This has been chaotic, to say the least.
I think she had a phone call probably or something.
We're going to give her some time. We got some time for the show, everyone, so be patient. We might get her back in the box. Hopefully she can get back in. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, we've got to move on with the show. We have to go. We're on a time. We've got to keep going. But hopefully Melina can come in and be here to get her judgments on all her heights, because this has never happened before, TM. Never happened. So we'll just wait for her to come back, and we'll go on the ingredients on the 2 remaining contestants that are here.
Okay.
So go with Jabba on his ingredients out of 10.
I'm going to give him a 9. I thought the thing that he had in the beginning, he had a lot of good ingredients, and he had that baked, I forgot the name of that dish that he had. He had that baked thing in the bullpen.
Peanut brittle.
Yeah, the brittle. I thought, despite the hangman and all that jazz that happened, that he gracefully went along. So ingredients, it was simple, it was sweet based on that dish. So you'd be hard pressed to convince me lower than a 9.
9. Okay. And what about Ice Thunder on his ingredients?
Ice Thunder on his ingredients, to be fair, I thought he used the word simple. I love that. He was simple from the beginning. I'm going with a 9.
And no. I'm going to say this. We have another twist, TM.
Yes.
You ready for the twist?
Yes.
Melina's back.
All
In
right.
time in the show.
Come on, Melina. Come on. You can do it.
Come on. This is another plot twist. Will it load?
Come on, Melina. Come on. Oh, there you are.
I am scared.
Yes, Melina's loaded. She's loaded.
Okay.
So everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Melina, Jabba, and Ice Thunder. So now, Tim, you can give her that score on that height.
Okay. Melina, because it was certainly impressive, and the way you went about it, and the numbers do not lie. You get a 10 for your height. Max score.
10 for your height. There you go. 10 for your height. There you go. And her ingredients, because we moved to the other 2 already, her ingredients out of 10?
I'll be honest, when she showed at the last 10 seconds what she was doing, those ingredients, the way it was stacked, that's a solid 10 on the ingredients. No doubt about it.
Solid 10.
That's a solid 10
Now-
on the ingredients.
Oh, we've got a bit of a glitch there, a bit of delay. It's fine. So we'll go down to the creativity. Yeah. I think I have to mute Melina because there might be a bit of an echo there.
Okay.
Melina, I've still got you there. Just there's a bit of an echo, but I'll unmute you in a second. So creativity, right? On Ice Thunder out of 10. What are you going to give him out of 10?
Creativity in the midst of collapsing structures, in the midst of a stressful environment, in the midst of him saying he was nervous. Creativity, gracefully getting along, 9.
9. Wow, interesting, Ice. You got a 9 for your creativity. What about Jabba there on his creativity?
Jabba's hangman, it fell. Like I said, I know it's a spinning record here. It fell. He gracefully went along. I liked his attitude. I liked the fact that he was smiling the whole time. He was vigilant of the camera. He was looking back. He was supporting Ice Thunder. He was supporting Melina. Again, creativity is not just about what you produce. It's about supporting other people's creativity and putting them over. He gets a 9 too.
A 9 out of 10. Okay, very interesting. And what about Melina? We'll unmute Melina now so she can speak.
Melina's creativity.
Wow, this is a show. This is a real big show in here, Tim. This is actually a show at this point.
Borat, I'm gonna let. Hold on. There's a plot twist.
Oh my God, Tim, this is wild.
This is a plot twist.
Oh my God, Tim, this is wild. This is wild, Tim.
I just loved how Melina went about her creativity.
I'm sorry, Tim, about the noise. All right. We were on the creativity from Melina.
Melina, I'm giving a 10 for creativity, for sure.
10?
Yes.
All right. Now we're down to the last crucial part of the creation judgment. The stability of the structure. Stability of that structure. TM, Ice Thunder on his stability of that structure. I know you can't hear me over
There's an echo, Borat. There's an echo.
All right. Sorry, Melina, we'll have to mute you for a second.
Okay.
So yeah, on the creativity of, we've done the creativity, we've done the height, we've done the ingredients, we're moving on to the stability of that structure. So we're going to go to Ice Thunder. Out of 10, what is the stability of that structure out of 10?
Ice Thunder, I'm going to say, again, I appreciated the effort. I appreciated how you went about it. It did collapse, but you picked it back up. Ordinarily, a collapse would be a very negative number, but I'm giving you a 7, okay? Because I thought you gracefully picked yourself off the mat and put that structure back. So 7.
7. And for Jabba there, TM, what about Jabba?
Jabba's structure lasted a very, very long time. It was very creative. There was a lot of challenges going over there. I believe that's an 8.
An 8 for Jabba. And for Melina?
Melina, I'm going to go a 9 on the stability.
All right. So I'm going to get a score count, and then I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with the top gifter and you, team. We're going to get to that. So you can talk to the contestants at the moment. You can have it your say. Contestants, you want to chat to TM and say anything you'd like to say about his judgment or your structures, you can go ahead now. This is your opportunity. So anyone wanted to comment on the judgment and the structures and what you produced?
I appreciate the judgment very much so, you know? That's what I appreciate. So, yeah, I think the judgment was on point. You know?
Okay. I'm just getting the score counts done for everyone. So I'm going to let you know what's going to happen. Yeah, so at the moment, in the lead is Melina on 39 points. We have Ice Thunder on 35. No, sorry. No, we have Jabba on 35. Ice Thunder on 33 points. So currently it's sitting Melina 1, Jabba 2, and Ice Thunder 3. Now we're going to go to the opportunity. I'm going to unmute Melina and hopefully we can get her audio perfect. But we're still going to have an echo. I'm just going to check.
Do we?
Yeah, we still got an echo, Melina. Sorry, I have to mute you for the time being until I can speak to you. So TM, this is the part where they have 3 minutes, right? You can decide to race the top gifter or stop them from coming in the box by equaling that amount. So what do you choose to do at this point? Hang on, True Jam, I got you in the comments.
Well, listen, Heartbreaker really showed that, hey, an amazing support to the stream, and so I will not be matching what she's doing.
Okay, so you're going to let her in that box and cast her vote on these three contests. So anyone in here at the moment, now I'm saying this now, so since Heartbreaker is the top gifter of the show, at the end of TM's judgment, TM has decided that she's letting Heartbreaker into the box and judge on the contestants. And Melina, I don't know what's happening with your audio. I'm not sure. There's a bit of feedback. Can you still hear me? I don't think we can hear Melina at the moment. Everyone.
Wi-Fi, I believe.
Yes.
Most likely.
Yeah. I don't think we can hear Melina.
Maybe she should try to X out and come back. Maybe that would help.
Yeah. Melina, can you try come back in? She can hear us. She can hear us.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do, TM, I'm going to give the audience that 3-minute countdown. Hang on. I got to do this by the rules, TM. So I got to do the 3-minute countdown, the official countdown. So this is what I'm going to do, everyone. I'm going to put the timer on for 3 minutes for the countdown. Anyone wants to beat the top gift and get in the box can. I'm going to leave it at that. So that's what we're going to do to officially do this. We got 3 minutes counting down on the clock, TM. So anyone in there in the stream can do that. They can do that if they want to change the top gift of the show. If they want to race the top gifter, they can. That's their judgment. So we can get the audience decide as well. So audience time is ticking. If you want to save somebody in the box, we can get Melina back in. Time is ticking.
Thank you, Heartbreaker.
Team, we'll let that time tick out. Hopefully Melina comes back with the audio and hopefully it's going to be good. Melina, can we hear you now? That's much better, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, that is so much better, Melina. I'm so sorry. There was a bit of audio feedback and everything. I had to mute you. But yeah, we got the
That's
time
fine.
ticking down. So once that time ticks down, you have no one in here forever hold your peace, TM. They have to hold their peace. That's it. So as the time ticks down, TM, how do you feel about this? This has been a show, TM. This has been like a nut movie. It's been a chaotic nut movie. What do you think about it, TM?
I think if you ever watched a great movie trailer and it's very it's very hard to watch a very exciting trailer and the movie delivers, but the hype of this show delivered the chaos that the audience wanted and that we needed. So
the chaos is happening. We got your crews are going crazy. There's time ticking down. Anything can happen in here, too. This is chaos kitchen. 1 minute and 35 seconds counting down. If you want to match the beat, Heartbreaker, because that's who's going to be in the box. This is your time now. I think there's a bit of audio feedback again, Melina. Sorry about that. Now is your time. Now is your time, or forever hold your peace. That's what I'm saying to the audience. It's forever hold your peace, Tim. That, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if they want to change, they want to be in that box, they got the opportunity right now and here.
they got it. Clock's ticking, guys. It's all on you.
Clock. Yep. So if you want to beat Heartbreaker, you got the opportunity right now. So we're going to find out PM. This show has been amazing. I'm actually shocked with everyone's creations, the chaos that's happened in here. And I'm going to say it again. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Melina, Jabba, and Ice Thunder. Please make sure you do hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. So we got about 30 seconds ticking on that clock. If anyone wants to take out the top gift and get in the box, now is your opportunity to do so. Will forever hold your peace.
20 seconds, guys. 19 seconds.
Left. 19 seconds.
14
counting
now.
down, everyone. Count them down, TM. You're the judge here.
All right,
Count
10,
those seconds down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Time is officially up. That means Heartbreaker is now confirmed 100%. Get in that box, team. We're going to get Heartbreaker in here. We're going to see what Heartbreaker... Stay in that box, team. Don't jump out so I can switch you out.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, welcome to the Chaos Kitchen. We're going to get in the box. Remember, no swearing, no drinking, and no smoking on the show. I'm going to get it in, TM. We're going to pop it out. Here we go. I'll make sure you re-request that box. Heartbreaker, hello. How you doing?
How are you, everybody?
This was a
How's
show.
your feeling today?
This was a crazy show. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. It lived up to its nuttiness, and we're here today. So, Heartbreaker, how do you feel about these three contestants and what they made?
Wow. Actually, I enjoyed the show so much. And first thing, congratulations for 6 million dollars.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go as well. I hope you will get top back soon.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just actually turned up a little bit late, about 20 minutes to be honest. But the first I see, look, everyone doing the grades, but look at what Jabba, when I see like that, I'm so hungry. I feel like, oh, I want something to eat, That's the first thing I. So, you guys have 20 seconds to convince me. Who want to be the winner?
Wow. Heartbreaker saying convince her to be the winner. Another plot twist in the show. Another plot twist has been thrown in this crazy movie in here. So
I could convince you. I think I did pretty good with my creativity. So
Show me what you got. I can't see nothing.
I got you, girl. Don't worry, baby. I got you right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like my little fortress right here. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's my little fortress. So, thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate that.
Why are you so quiet?
no, Heartbreaker, she's got a network issue at the moment, so that's why there's an echo. So I had to mute her, but she's still here for the show.
What you think about this fortress, girl? I feel like it's amazing.
Jabba, how do you feel? Jabba, my Aussie filler, how do you feel?
So, Melina, if you hang on, sorry, can I just interrupt for a second? Melina, if you write in the comments why you should win, please write in the comments why you should win so Heartbreaker can see your explanation. Okay, go ahead, Heartbreaker with Jabba. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I had a few technical issues, so I couldn't get everything done as planned, but I still tried. Did my best. I couldn't get my hangman up, my guy. He didn't set. I had a few technical issues.
Okay, make it quick. Jabba, I want to give an offer. What happens if I drop your jet to go home, or you want to give you to become a winner? Jabba, I'm asking you.
Sorry?
If I give you a jet, I say, okay, go home, or you want to me to give you to become a winner?
Well,
because in my hand.
It's up to you. Look, of course, it's up to you what you think.
No, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. You like to take a jet, or you want to give you to be a winner?
Oh, look, I'd be happy to take the jet. I don't think mine was the best one.
Are you serious?
Like I think Melina's won. Are you saying that I can choose to win, or I would rather win, but otherwise I think Melina may have got it.
Oh, really?
It's a very plot twist show. It's very plot twisty.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Your call. You make the call.
Audience, what do you think? No, I changed my mind now.
Send me home or what?
Okay, I'm asking Thunder. If I give you a jet, you take a jet, or you want to be a winner? Take a jet or you want me to become a winner? Ice Thunder.
Oh, me. Okay, I'm trying to. I take whatever I'd rather be the winner. But if you want to give me the jet, girl, shit, I ain't gonna.
Well, that's what I meant.
No. You can.
I'll take the win. I'll take the W. Fuck the jet. I'll take the W.
Hey, Ice Thunder, swearing, please.
Sorry.
Okay. Give me the quiz.
I'll take the
All
win.
right, Heartbreaker, 1
Answer
second.
my
Can I read out?
comments.
Wait. 1 second. We have to read Melina's answer out. Melina wrote in the comments, to me, it is not about winning. I had a really great time and experience. And to me, that's what matters more.
Exactly.
It's very powerful words.
Yeah.
Do you know today before I went to the show, to be honest, I said to myself, doesn't matter, but as long not Thunder a winner. But now I changed my mind. I'm gonna give that to Ice Thunder. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
So
Thank you.
we have to do the official scores, Heartbreaker, the official
No.
scores. Yeah?
Make it simple. Make it simple. I give to Thunder to be a winner, so I don't need to vote more. Thunder to be a winner.
Wow, Ice Thunder, the winner of the show. This is why I'm saying plot twists can happen in the show, anyone. This is what I'm trying to say. Anything can happen. So there you go. So Heartbreaker's chosen to save Ice Thunder on the show. That is very
thank
crazy.
you.
That
I
is
appreciate
a
it
plot
very
twist.
much so.
That's a plot twist. So let me get TM back in here. We're going to get TM back in here. I appreciate
I
you,
think I was
Heartbreaker.
confused. I
Thank
think
you
I was
for
confused at the
taking
question,
well.
but that's okay.
All right,
Not
so we're going to get...
confusing, not confusing. And also, Thunder, when next time when you are better, I'm gonna drop you 5K. Okay? Congratulations.
Oh
Bye.
my God, that is wild. All right, TM,
Thank
jump
you.
in that
Thank
box.
you
I don't
so
know what you
much.
think about that. TM, jump in the box, TM. Jump back in here, TM. I want you to come back in and what you think about that. That was very interesting. That was another creative plot twist in the show. We did not know that was going to happen, did we? And
We did
Melina,
not.
I'm going to try and mute you. I hope that mute works. Fingers crossed, Melina. That was crazy. Tim, this was a shock.
Yeah, there's still a bit of an echo, I think.
Yeah, there's a bit of an echo.
Okay.
That is crazy. Melina's echo. Tim, what do you think about that plot twist while we wrap up the show?
I think, listen, Heartbreaker stepped up and sometimes she followed the rules. The rules were the top gifter gets to go in and kind of provide a plot twist. So I will say this, though. I have never read a more humbler, more sincere and genuine response in the midst of technical difficulties and challenges than Melina did. So I think that needs to be stated. But I will defer, obviously, by the rules, by what Heartbreaker said. And as a number one gifter of the stream, as per the rules, I agree.
There you go. It's been a twist and turn in the show. And that's what I said. In this show, you never know. Anything can happen. And I did say that at the start. This is chaos. This is Chaos Kitchen. It's pure chaos. And I did say it clearly, anything can happen. And that's why I enjoy doing the show, because you never know who can be saved or who will make it through to the next phase of this competition that's going to happen. There's going to be qualifiers and get all the people together, group A, B, C, and D, and they're going to go head to head and to a final. It's going to be very interesting. Melina, you did a really good job. You did an absolute amazing job, and I love what you made. And you can come back in here and get your spot anytime you like. You can come and go to any show and come get that win. And I know you made a very good job, and I enjoy what you made. And like I say, in the show, chaos can happen. That's the statement of the show, chaos. So let's wrap it up here. Let's wrap it up. So everyone in here, just join in. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Ice Thunder. These are my contestants, Melina, TM, and Jabba. Please make sure you do hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show. It was an amazing show. Next week, we're going to have the popcorn, the tallest, most creative popcorn creation. We're going to have in here Joey Popcorn. If you know Joey Popcorn on the app, he's going to be the judge on next week's show. We're going to have an amazing lineup of contestants. I do have one spot that might be pending at the moment. It's a pending situation, but we'll see if anyone in here wants to be part of it, just DM me up. And in future shows, if you want to be a judge or contestant, please message me up. And if you want to get that win, all winners and judges go through to a special event also in January, February that I'm planning on the app. I'm thinking about how I'm going to work that through. And whoever wins goes through those A, B, C, D groups. And we're going to get the best 3 builders of food on this app head to head in the stream by the end of the year, Tim. What do you think about that?
I think that's a fantastic idea. I think it's great. And I just want to say one more thing. Congratulations to all 3 contestants. You were great in a tight jam.
Thank you.
All of you had challenges. One had technical challenges, one had structural challenges, and one had ingredient challenges, but yet they gracefully plodded along. And if that's not a plot twist, I don't know what is, Borat.
Yes, it is, Tim. All I'm going to say, that's Borat's Chaos Kitchen, the tallest nut creation. I'm going to go into the after show now. We're off feature. 10?
Yes.
All right. Now we're down to the last crucial part of the creation judgment. The stability of the structure. Stability of that structure. TM, go with Ice Thunder on his stability of that structure. I know you can't hear me over the noise.
There's an echo, Borat. There's an echo.
All right. Sorry, Melina, we'll have to mute you for a second.
Okay.
So yeah, on the creativity of, we've done the creativity, we've done the height, we've done the ingredients, we're moving on to the stability of that structure. So we're going to go to Ice Thunder. Out of 10, what is the stability of that structure out of 10?
Ice Thunder, I'm going to say, again, I appreciated the effort. I appreciated how you went about it. It did collapse, but you picked it back up. Ordinarily, a collapse would be a very negative number, but I'm giving you a 7, okay? Because I thought you gracefully picked yourself off the mat and put that structure back. So 7.
7. And for Jabba there, TM, what about Jabba?
Jabba's structure lasted a very, very long time. It was very creative. There was a lot of challenges going over there. I believe that's an 8.
An 8 for Jabba. And for Melina?
Melina, I'm going to go a 9 on the stability.
All right. So I'm going to get a score count, and then I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with the top gifter and you, team. We're going to get to that. So you can talk to the contestants at the moment. You can have it your say. Contestants, you want to chat to TM and say anything you'd like to say about his judgment or your structures, you can go ahead now. This is your opportunity. So anyone wanted to comment on the judgment and the structures and what you produced?
I appreciate the judgment very much so, you know? That's what I appreciate. So, yeah, I think the judgment was on point. You know?
Okay. I'm just getting the score counts done for everyone. So I'm going to let you know what's going to happen. Yeah, so at the moment, in the lead is Melina on 39 points. We have Ice Thunder on 35. No, sorry. No, we have Jabba on 35. Ice Thunder on 33 points. So currently it's sitting Melina 1, Jabba 2, and Ice Thunder 3. Now we're going to go to the opportunity. I'm going to unmute Melina. Hopefully we can get her audio perfect. Are we still going to have an echo? I'm just going to check.
Do we?
Yeah, we still got an echo, Melina. Sorry, I have to mute you for the time being until I can speak to you. So TM, this is the part where they have 3 minutes, right? You can decide to race the top gifter or stop them from coming in the box by equaling that amount. So what do you choose to do at this point? Yeah, hang on, Jam, I got you in the comments.
Well, listen, Heartbreaker really showed that, hey, an amazing support to the stream, and she won, and so I will not be matching what she's doing.
Okay, so you're gonna let her in that box and cast her vote on these 3 contests. Yes. So anyone in here at the moment, now I'm saying this now, so since Heartbreaker is the top gifter of the show, at the end of TM's judgment, TM has decided that she's letting Heartbreaker into the box and judge on the contestants. And Melina, I don't know what's happening with your audio. I'm not sure. There's a bit of feedback. Can you still hear me? I don't think we can hear Melina at the moment. Everyone,
Wi-Fi, I believe.
Yes.
Most likely.
yeah. I don't think we can hear Melina at the moment.
Maybe she should try to X out and come back. Maybe that would help.
Yeah. Melina, can you try come back in? She can hear us. She can hear us.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do, TM, I'm going to give the audience that 3-minute countdown. Hang on. I got to do this by the rules, TM. So I got to do the 3-minute countdown, the official countdown. So this is what I'm going to do, everyone. I'm going to put the timer on for 3 minutes for the countdown. Anyone wants to beat the top gift and get in the box can. I'm going to leave it at that. So that's what we're going to do to officially do this. We got 3 minutes counting down on the clock, TM. So anyone in there in the stream can do that. They can do that if they want to change the top gift of the show. If they want to race the top gift, they can. That's their judgment. So we can let the audience decide as well. So audience time is ticking. If you want to save somebody in this box, you want to get Melina back in. Time is ticking.
Thank you, Heartbreaker.
Team, we'll let that time tick out. Hopefully Melina comes back with an audio and hopefully it's going to be good. Melina, can we hear you now? That's much better, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, that is so much better, Melina. I'm so sorry. There was a bit of audio feedback and everything. I had to mute you. But yeah, we got the
That's
time
fine.
ticking down. Once that time ticks down, you have no one in here forever hold your peace, TM. They have to hold their peace. That's it. So as the time ticks down, TM, how do you feel about this? This has been a show, TM. This has been like a nut movie. It's been a chaotic nut movie. What do you think about it, TM?
I think if you ever watched a great movie trailer and it's very it's very hard to watch a very exciting trailer and the movie delivers, but the hype of this show delivered the chaos that the audience wanted and that we needed. So
The chaos is happening. You got your crews are going crazy. There's time ticking down. Anything can happen in here. So this is chaos kitchen. 1 minute and 35 seconds counting down. If you want to match the beat, Heartbreaker, because that's what's going to be in the box. This is your time now. I think there's a bit of audio feedback again, Melina. Sorry about that. Now is your time. Now is your time, or forever hold your peace. That's what I'm saying to the audience. It's forever hold your peace, Tim. That, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if they want to change it, or they want to be in that box, they got the opportunity right now and here.
they got it. Clock's ticking, guys. It's all on you.
Clock. Yep. So if you want to beat Heartbreaker, you got the opportunity right now. So we're going to find out, PM. This show's been amazing. I'm actually shocked with everyone's creations, the chaos that's happened in here. And I'm going to say it again. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, TM. These are my contestants, Melina, Jabba, and Ice Thunder. Please make sure you do hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. So we got about 30 seconds ticking on that clock. If anyone wants to take out the top gift and get in the box, now is your opportunity to do so. Will forever hold your peace.
20 seconds, guys. 19 seconds.
Left. 19 seconds.
14
counting
now.
down, everyone. Count them down, TM. You're the judge here.
All right,
Count
10,
those seconds down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Time is officially up. That means Heartbreaker is now confirmed 100%. Get in that box, TM. We're going to get Heartbreaker in here. We're going to see what Heartbreaker. Stay in that box, TM. Don't jump out so I can switch you out.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, welcome to the Chaos Kitchen. We're going to get in the box. Remember, no swearing, no drinking, and no smoking on the show. I'm going to get it in, TM. We're going to pop it out. Here we go. I'll make sure you re-request that box. Heartbreaker, hello. How you doing?
How are you, everybody?
This was a
How's
show.
your feeling today?
This was a crazy show. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. It lived up to its nuttiness, and we're here today. So, Heartbreaker, how do you feel about these three contestants and what they made?
Wow. Actually, I enjoyed the show so much. And first thing, congratulations for 6 million bonus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will go as well. I hope we will get top back soon.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just actually turned up a little bit late, about 20 minutes to be honest. But the first I see, look, everyone doing the grades, but look at what Jabba, when I see like that, I'm so hungry. I feel like, oh, I want something to eat, That's the first thing. So, you guys have 20 seconds to convince me. Who want to be the winner?
Wow. Heartbreaker saying convince her to be the winner. Another plot twist in the show. Another plot twist has been thrown in this crazy movie in here. So,
I could convince you. I think I did pretty good with my creativity. So
Show me what you got. I can't see
I'm gonna
nothing.
show you.
I
I
can't
got
see
you, girl. Don't worry, baby. I got you right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like my little fortress right here. You know? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's my little fortress. So, thank you for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate that.
Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet?
No, Heartbreaker, she's got a network issue at the moment, so that's why there's an echo, so I had to mute her, but she's still here for the show.
What you
So-
think about this fortress, girl? I feel like it's amazing.
Jabba, how do you feel? Jabba, my Aussie filler, how do you feel?
So, Melina,
Good.
if you hang on, sorry, can I just interrupt for a second? Melina, if you write in the comments why you should win, please write in the comments why you should win so Heartbreaker can see your explanation. Okay, go ahead, Heartbreaker with Jabba. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I had a few
Yeah.
technical issues, so I couldn't get everything done as planned, but I still tried. Did my best. I couldn't get my hangman up, my guy.
Yes.
He didn't set. I had a few technical issues.
Okay, make it quick. Jabba, I want to give an offer. What happened if I drop your jet to go home, or you want to give you to become a winner? Jabba, I'm asking you.
Sorry.
If I give you a jet, I say okay, go home, or you want me to give you to become a winner?
Well,
Because in my hand.
it's up to you. Look, of course, it's up to you what you think.
No. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. You like to take a jet, or you want to give you to be a winner?
Oh, look, I'd be happy to take the jet. I don't think mine was the best one.
Are you serious?
Like I think Melina's won. Are you saying that I can choose to win, or I would rather win, but otherwise I think Melina may have got it.
Oh, really?
It's very plot twist show. It's very plot
I'm
twist.
not sure. I don't know. Your call. You make the call.
Audience, what do you think? No, I changed my mind now.
Send me home or what?
Okay, I'm asking Thunder. If I give you a jet, you take a jet, or you want to be a winner? Take a jet or you want to become a winner? Ask Thunder.
Oh, me. Okay, I'm trying to. I take whatever I'd rather be the winner. But if you want to give me the jet, girl, shit, I ain't gonna.
Well, that's what I meant.
No. You can.
I'll take the win. I'll take the W. Fuck the jet. I'll take the W.
Hey, Ice Thunder, swearing, please.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll
Give
take
me
the
the
win.
quiz.
I'll take the
All
win.
right, Heartbreaker, 1
Answer
second.
my
Can I read
comments.
out? Wait. 1 second. We have to read Melina's answer out. Melina wrote in the comments, to me, it is not about winning. I had a really great time and experience. And to me, that's what matters more.
Exactly.
It's very powerful words.
Yeah.
Do you know, today, before I went to the show, to be honest, I said to myself, doesn't matter, but as long not Thunder a winner. But now I changed my mind. I'm going to give that to Ice Thunder. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
So
Thank you.
we have to do the official scores, Heartbreaker, the official
No.
scores. Yeah?
Make it simple. I give to Thunder to be a winner, so you don't need to vote more. Thunder to be a winner.
Well, Ice Thunder, the winner of the show. This is why I'm saying plot twists can happen in the show, anyone. This is what I'm trying to say. Anything can happen. So there you go. So Heartbreaker has chosen to save Ice Thunder on the show. That is very crazy.
I appreciate it very much so.
That's a plot twist. So let me get TM back in here. We're going to get TM back in here. I appreciate you,
I was
Heartbreaker.
confused. I think I was confused at the question. But that's okay.
All right.
Not confusing. And also, Thunder, next time when you are better, I'm gonna drop you 5K. Okay? Congratulations.
Oh my God, that is wild. All right, TM, jump in that box. I don't know what you think about that. TM, jump in the box. TM, jump back in here. TM, I want you to come back in what you think about that. That was very interesting. That was another creative plot twist in the show. We did not know that was going to happen, did we? And Melina, I'll try and mute you. I hope that mute works. Fingers crossed, Melina. That was crazy. Tim, this was a shock.
Yeah, there's still a bit of an echo, I think.
Yeah, there's a bit of an echo.
Okay.
That is crazy. Melina's echoing. Tim, what do you think about that plot twist while we wrap up the show?
I think, listen, Heartbreaker stepped up, and sometimes she followed the rules. The rules were the top gifter gets to go in and kind of provide a plot twist. So I will say this, though. I have never read a more humbler, more sincere and genuine response in the midst of technical difficulties and challenges than Melina did. So I think that needs to be stated. But I will defer, obviously by the rules, by what Heartbreaker said. And as a number one gifter of the stream, as per the rules, I agree.
There you go. It's been a twist and turn in the show. And that's what I said. In this show, you never know. Anything can happen. And I did say that at the start. This is chaos. This is Chaos Kitchen. It's pure chaos. And I did say clearly anything can happen. And that's why I enjoy doing the show, because you never know who can be saved or who will make it through to the next phase of this competition that's going to happen. There's going to be qualifiers and get all the people together, group A, B, C, and D, and they're going to go head to head and to a final. It's going to be very interesting. Melina, you did a really good job. You did an absolute amazing job, and I love what you made. And you can come back in here and get your spot anytime you like. You can come and go to any show and come get that win. And I know you made a very good job, and I enjoy what you made. And like I say, in the show, chaos can happen. That's the statement of the show, chaos. So let's wrap it up here. Let's wrap it up. So everyone in here, just join in. Welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, Ice Thunder. These are my contestants, Melina, TM, and Jabba. Please make sure you do hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated on the show. It was an amazing show. Next week, we're going to have the tallest, most creative popcorn creation. We're going to have in here Joey Popcorn. If you know Joey Popcorn on the app, he's going to be the judge on next week's show. We're going to have an amazing lineup of contestants. I do have one spot that might be pending at the moment. It's a pending situation, but we'll see if anyone in here wants to be part of it, just DM me up. And in future shows, if you want to be a judge or contestant, please message me up. And if you want to get that win, all winners and judges go through to a special event also in January, February that I'm planning on the app. I'm thinking about how I'm going to work that through. And whoever wins goes through those A, B, C, D groups. And we're going to get the best 3 builders of food on this app head to head in the stream by the end of the year, team. What do you think about that?
I think that's a fantastic idea. I think it's great. And I just want to say one more thing. Congratulations to all 3 contestants. You were great in a tight jam. All of you had challenges. One had technical challenges, one had structural challenges, and one had ingredient challenges, but yet they gracefully plodded along. And if that's not a plot twist, I don't know what is, Borat.
Yes, it is, Tim. All I'm going to say, that's Borat's Chaos Kitchen, the tallest nut creation. I'm going to go into the after show now. We're off feature. Now you can swear, cuss, drink, smoke, have whatever you want to say during the part of the show.
I appreciate that.
And I want to say something. You all came in here and did an amazing
I think
job.
everybody did amazing. And I appreciate the win, guys. Definitely.
I want to say, Heartbreaker, thank you for taking my millie. I couldn't do that during the show. I appreciate it. TM, appreciate all the gifts. Everyone yourself.
I won.
Everyone did in the show.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I'm saying this show, TM, this was one of the shows that I'll remember in my series of Chaos Kitchen forever on this app. It's a memorable one. And that's why
that was amazing.
That was a memorable show. And this is why I say, if you want to help support your favorite contestants in here, this is how the show works. This was a clear example today of how you can save people.
Exactly. And thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that very much. You know?
Yeah. Melina, what's the fingers crossed for?
Well, it's something I do like when I want to speak and I don't want to interrupt nobody. I just like.
Sure. Go ahead, Melina. Go ahead. We got you now. It's working properly. We got you now.
I appreciate you, Borat, for coming and inviting me to come be on your show. I had fun. I love the experience. I favor Josh. Just letting you know, I try to favor almost everybody, but my phone's being because it's on the charger and. But I had a great time. And guys, trust me, I don't care about this. I care about this. I care about winning y'all's heart.
Thank you.
I don't care about being the winner, number one. I love the experience. I love the hey, this kind of felt like Chopped, and I always wanted to be on Chopped. So hey, that was an experience.
Yeah, that was lit. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts from everybody. And, you know, the vibe was amazing. So thank you so much for that. You know,
Melina, I'm going to say this again to you, Melina and Jabba. You're more than welcome to come back in here and give it another shot at any point you like. You can come in. I loved having you. You did an amazing job. You had a lot of fun. This show's also about having fun. We want to bring fun back to this app, and that's the goal that I've had. I've told this to TM in streams before, that I want to bring fun to this app. Everyone to be creative. Everyone to come in here and have a good time. All about having fun, building something, and you're taking something away from the show. Like, you guys learn about nuts today. You learn about a lot of things about nuts that you did not know. So it's been amazing. It's been an absolutely amazing time. TM, it's amazing to have you in here. I know it's early in the morning for you, and you've come in here, and you know it's been a long time waiting for you to come in here. I've been waiting to have you in the show for like, what is it, 4 months? I'd say about 4 months.
4 months, yes.
Yeah.
Good judge.
And
Great judging. Great judging.
It's
Borat,
amazing.
great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
So, in the comments, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy the show? Put a 1 in the comments if you enjoyed this crazy show today. It was a movie. It was an absolute movie.
that was amazing.
Oh my God! Who did that?
Yeah,
That is wild.
appreciate that.
The show continues to even the aftershow.
Thank
The
you.
show has now
Thank you.
continued into a crazy helicopter drop.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the helicopters. Hell yeah.
The love in the show is real, everyone. There's a lot of love in here
Thank
today.
you.
A lot of love. There's a lot of love in here.
And you know what, Borat, real quick, if I could say,
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
if I could say, Borat, you know, I've known you
That's him,
for a long time, and you know how I work, and I appreciate the fact that you let me be the judge the way that I run my stream, which is putting people over, and you let me be that guy, and I appreciate that.
That's right. And we put people over here today, Tim. Look at that. We've put them over. They're all getting support in here, and it's amazing. No matter what happens on the show.
Yeah.
I'm speechless, Tim. I'm a bit speechless. Like, it's taken me back on this app. It has taken me back on this app. The movie's coherent, Tim. This is 20 minutes post show, and the movie is still going.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Welcome everybody
Thank you,
to the Chaos Kitchen post game show.
Thank you.
That is
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
That is crazy.
That was lit, man. That was a freaking awesome.
That
Thank
is
you.
crazy. Wow.
Nice to have all those
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Heartbreaker.
The only thing I'm worried about, TM, is that my recording for this show will show the gifts being given in the box, but I don't know why the app today is not showing the gifts. That's a bit.
I seen it.
Borat.
It's amazing.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow,
Wow!
this is crazy.
Good job, Sam.
This is what a show this is, Iceland. This is
Deserve it, Sam. Well done.
Thank you
It has
guys
been
so much.
absolutely crazy, but I'm gonna say, guys, again, context is king, but in this stream, chaos is king. Okay?
Oh yeah, Tim. I got a question to
Yeah.
you, Tim. Did you record the show?
That's what I was gonna say. Don't worry, I got the whole thing screen recorded.
Oh, I love you, TM. That's awesome. I love you for doing that because the app glitched on me. I don't know why, but I love you for that. We're going to get that somehow. We'll work out how to get that recording to me. The show's still going. Everyone in the comments, this has been a chaotic show, and I've been taken aback. All the love in here and all the support for every one of the contestants at this moment. Even the outcome wasn't in their favor. They came on the show and they had a good time.
They did.
They had a good
They
time.
did.
I really did. And thank you guys so much, you know, for all the love and appreciation and
Yeah,
the good
let me-
vibe. So
I
thank you so much for that.
Yes, I also want to get my admins into the box. Can Ice Thunder and Jabba please drop down to the comments so I can get my two
Yes, I
admins in the
can.
box?
I
They've been in the
definitely
comments working those
I'm gonna
comments, so
clean
they
up.
should get in that box as well and have a say. So these are my two admins, Mick and Coco, who support me during the show. If they weren't here, I wouldn't have support in the comments, which I can't do. There you go.
Hi.
Oh, Mick, jump back in, Mick. You jumped out.
Oh, there's been a dropout already?
Yeah.
TM?
I like
You're an incredible judge, I must say. Drea, hello.
Thank you.
Melina.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Heartbreaker.
There we go.
Love you too. Thank you. I think we need to teach Borat how to turn his sound off.
No, we want those sounds. We want those sounds.
We want them.
We want to hear it.
this was a absolute best.
Next minute, team, the whole app's going to be in here now. That's what's going to happen.
True.
Amazing.
Heartbreaker, you're a
The
gem.
whole app is going to be in here, TM. This is a show to remember.
This was a show to remember,
Awesome.
but Borat, since it's a post-game show, right, there are
Yes.
no rules. Like, so I do want to
Yes,
say to
swear,
you,
smoke, yeah.
I do want to say
You
to
can
you,
swear.
for real, Borat, people can say I was a good judge. People can say Heartbreaker came in, put up. People can give your admins, they deserve the credit. Melina, Ice Thunder, Jabba. But I'm gonna say, my friend, I am so proud of you because this show wouldn't be the show without you. And if everybody knows how far you came on this app, and to be where you are right now in this show, having a great, magnificent show, give yourself a pat on the back too, sir, because it's all you. This is your idea,
You deserve it.
your creation.
Heartbreaker.
Yes,
Very
Tim, it does take a lot of time and effort to do this show. I just want people to understand this show doesn't happen overnight. This show happens over a week's of preparation. It's a week's preparation ahead to get this happening because people have to have the ingredients. They have to have their foods. They have to know what's happening. And the preparation and the time to get contestants is key for my show. And that's why I say, please message me up to be on the show. You've seen what can happen in here. It's been crazy.
We can
And-
safely say that peacock has flown off Borat's hat a few times.
And-
But Melina, can I quickly say this?
yes,
I
sorry,
want some
Melina wants
cooking
to say
lessons.
something. Melina wants to say something. Go ahead, Melina.
I was just gonna say if you can mute me real quick because I was trying to tell him that there's no more rules because he's
I think I got kicked.
What do you mean,
Are you-
Yakuza?
I don't even see your shit.
No, maybe it glitched. It might have glitched, Yakuza. It might have glitched.
Dude,
Might
that's
as well.
beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah, there might have been a glitch, man.
Smoke a cig.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to say all the support in the show. I appreciate everyone in the support they do for me on the app and whatever happens in the show as well. And at the end of the day is TM, we came here and we delivered the app, an amazing show.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
was
tell
a-
them right now.
Bro, look at what she did,
Look,
bro.
so
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
know how far to go with everything, like
She
literally.
took it over.
So when I say I went grocery shopping,
now I got clean all up.
I went grocery shopping.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Wow.
Literally, there's still bars in there. The cookies, the chocolate, marshmallows.
TM, I feel like I'm going to throw another plot twist at the end of this after show. You know what I'm going to do? I'm the host of the show, right? I'm the host of this show. Now we're going to throw another twist in the turn. Melina, I'm giving you a spot into the qualifiers because of the effort that you've just shown me. You're getting a spot.
I'm getting a what?
I've decided as the host of this show that you will get that spot in the next stage of the qualifiers.
Yep. You will
You're
deserve
getting a spot.
They got to send us straight through to like the finals.
No, we're not sending it through the
I'm thinking
finals because I looked at the audience, TM. I looked at the audience and I saw the
Not the
audience
box,
what they were
yeah.
saying, come back, Melina. We want you back in that box.
Yeah, no,
I want to know if
I
Yakuza,
totally,
bring Yakuza out.
I totally agree, Borat. I read those comments too. I couldn't acknowledge all of them, obviously, because it was a featured
Yeah.
show. But I will say, the audience, I think, subjectively and emotionally,
Yeah.
got it right.
I'm going to do something crazy. We're going to do something crazy. I'm going to put a vote. We're going to do our first poll on the end of the post show. We're going to do a poll and think, what do they think about what I just did on my show? We're going to put a poll. Melina, Nick, Coco, TM, Jabba, and Ice Thunder, if you're still here, please stay in those box requests. I'm going to throw to a poll. We're going to throw to a poll team. We're going to see what they think what I just did.
Can you
I want to
box
know
someone
what
else
the
up?
audience
I'm gonna be
decide.
back.
Everyone just jump out the box. Everyone disappear from those boxes. We're going to put a poll up. This hasn't been done at an after show of the show. Melina, please jump out. We're going to put a poll up. I want to see what the audience is going to say about what I've just done. So we let the audience decide. They are here. The poll is, are you happy? I put Melina into my qualifiers. Options, yes, no. We'll make it, give me a second. We're going to do something. Let me just fix this up. Where is it? We'll make it a very small number so you guys will just, so we don't get anyone that's double voting. All right, we're going to do that. The democracy is in action. Are you happy I put Melina into my qualifiers? Vote now. Can we get the votes? Are the votes popping in? I don't see the votes yet. Did I do this right? Then you have to press the votes. Do you see the little box there? You don't see the option to vote? You don't see the poll? Okay, we might have to restart the poll, everyone. I'm so sorry. It's the first time I've done these polls on the app. It's showing up on my side. I do see it. Someone has voted on the poll, but we're going to have to restart the poll, everyone. Just bear with me. That's going to tick down. That's not the final answer, everyone. That's the app glitching. That's in here. Just be patient. I'm sorry, it's got a timeout as far as I know. But I don't know why it's showing. Okay, it's voting. Okay, the votes are starting. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Do you see it? Okay, come out of the stream and come back. Everyone, do you see the poll? Can everyone see the poll? I just want to see the after show who's here. Vote is in session. It's working. Vote is in session, everyone. Get those votes in. Get them in so we make sure they are genuine votes as well. We're making sure they are genuine votes. So the answer was yes, but I'm going to read. The answer is currently yes, 11 to 0. I'm just going to do another one just because people had to come back in and out. It was 11 to 0. Sorry, everyone. We're going to do another one. We go still 11 to 0. I'm just going to make it fair. Are you happy? I put Melina into the qualifiers. As a host deciding that at the end of his show. Give me a second. I apologize for the delay. We're going to try that again. There was a bit of a glitch. We're going to do that one more time. Let's give it a go. Everyone give it a go. Okay, now we're working. Now I see the numbers moving. Now I see action happening. Wow. Look how many people are voting, everyone. Look at this. Yep, it's the revote because we didn't have... The numbers are going up. 61. We have 61 people in. So into the next stage of the qualifiers. There's a vote. Wow. Not all the lurkers. There's 67 of them, 68. There's a vote in session. At the moment on this app. 70. Look at the numbers going, everyone. This is crazy. I've never seen numbers on a poll on the app. Are we just broken a numbers record on the app? I don't know if this is a record on a vote. Have we broken a majority numbers vote? This is crazy, TM. This is another part of the movie. Look at this numbers going up. The numbers don't stop. This is crazy. This is madness, everyone. When it's not free. On the app, are we just broken a numbers record on the app? I don't know if this is a record on a vote. Have we broken a majority numbers vote? This is crazy, TM. This is another part of the movie. Look at this numbers going up. The numbers don't stop. This is crazy. This is madness, everyone. When it's not free. Well, we can see what we're seeing what's happening. Well, it's a majority. I don't know. I've never done these polls. but it's a majority. There's a majority. Do a free one. You're asking for a free one in the comments as well. I just want to see. Okay, so it's a yes. We'll do a free one just to clear everyone's mind as well, just to make sure. It's so far. We're gonna do another one. I don't know. I've never done this before. We're gonna do a free one. Sorry, this is a bit of an interesting twist as well. Are you happy? I put Melina into the qualifiers. Sorry, everyone. We're just gonna. So yes and no, it's going to be a free vote now. We're going to try it again. I'm apologizing, everyone. I'm new to these things. We're going to do the votes again. Oh my God, the summer flowers. This is a free vote, so there's no ambiguity at this point. Okay, now we're going to check the numbers. We're going to check the numbers. We're going to check the numbers. Things are it's still showing a lot of yeses. Still the yeses point to all the yeses on here. Thank you, Mick. The yeses are pointing. They're pointing to yes still. That before that vote, I don't know what that was. I've never seen things move that fast in a poll before because I didn't know. The yeses are still showing a yes. It's at 88%. It's an 88% at this point. An 88% rate to 13%. The majority has said yes, they are happy with what I just did. 15, it's gone up. It's going up. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Pretty impressive, 16-2. It's pretty landslide. That's pretty landslide vote. I'm just waiting for it to time out. As you know, I'm just waiting for it to officially time out. The votes are still... So it's an 89% said yes. They're happy. The audience is happy. We've done multiple votes to make sure. We're going to get everyone back in the box. TM jump back in that box. Ice Thunder jump back in. Melina jump back in. Jabber, please jump back in. Everyone, please jump back in that box. I've done something crazy. It's been a whole show. It's been a movie today. This has been a movie. She didn't win. She gets placed into the next stage automatically by my decision. She doesn't have to. She doesn't take the win from the show at all. Ice Thunder has that win, but she gets put into the next stage automatically by my choice. What do you think about that?
I'm ready for bed. I gotta wake up in 3 hours.
Yes, I know. What do you think about what I just did, Ice Thunder?
Hold on, guys.
Everyone jump in quickly. I know you all got to go to bed. I know I don't want to keep you. It was a bit crazy. I want to get everyone in here. I want to get everyone back in, all my contestants and judge. I want to get TM back in. I know it's late for you, TM. It's been quite a show. I want to get TM back in that box just so you can be here for the final words that we're going to talk about, and that'll be the end of this crazy after show that we've also had.
Congratulations on 6 milli, by the way. Hell
Thank
yeah,
you,
man.
Yeah, boy. TM,
You're welcome.
TM, as the judge, the audience spoke, we spoke, the top gifter spoke. What do you think about what I just did?
Personally, Borat, a good streamer, a good host,
Honestly,
a good
don't know.
featured show host.
Wait,
I can say I've never had an experience or an opportunity like that, or like this in general. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. That's why I'm about to look my Twitter because my anxiety is going to the roof, and I don't want to have an anxiety attack.
that's all right. Is Yakuza there? Bring your, is Yakuza with you or not?
He's upstairs.
Oh, he's up there. All right. Look, TM, it's been amazing having you in here. It's amazing having these three amazing contestants in here today, and amazing support in the show. And it's, at the end of the day, what I want to say on this app, it's all love at the end of the day. And that's the point that we've proven tonight. It's all love, respect, and having fun.
But Borat, what I did want to say, Borat, is a good host, a great show host, and a great streamer also gauges their audience. And so I agree with your decision because you were reading the comments and you were and the audience, this chat was moving. They were engaged, so they deserve to have a voice too, and I'm glad you validated their voice as well. That is terrific. Thank you, Ella.
TM is amazing. The show's, look at this, Tim. The after show doesn't end. It's like a never-ending story. You know, it keeps going.
It was amazing.
It's amazing. All you guys, this is a show you'll all probably take and remember from this app. Whether you leave the app or stay on the app, you're going to remember this day forever on this app.
Yeah, for sure the hell
See him looking for a job.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
See him looking for a job.
Thank you.
A job.
We have 61 people in. So into the next stage of the qualifiers. There's a vote. Wow. Not all the lurkers. There's 67 of them, 68. There's a vote in